Hi guys, welcome to episode 15 of my Manchester United Football Manager 2017 playthrough, and just one game to recap. 4-1 victory against Leicester, which wasn't going according to plan at half time. They were 1-0 up. Damani Gray was the scorer. I basically gave them the old hairdryer treatment at half time, and I mean went straight through them. I did the aggressive team talk and then went and aggressively attacked every single player at half time. Now, I don't know whether you guys do that if you're getting beat and you don't look like you're creating anything. But I did aggressive team talk for the whole lot of them, and then I did an aggressive individual team talk to every single player. And, well, 4-1 final score. Rashford got 2, which was sandwiched with Ibrahimovic's goal, and Callum Gribben with a free kick. So overall, pretty happy with that. Even got some minutes into by Martial and Freeman as well, which was good. What we're going to do is, in this episode, it's going to be a triple live com, the 2 Genk games, and in between those, there's the Southampton game. There is one other thing that I want to touch upon, but we'll get into it for the episode after this. And that's obviously we're coming up to start of March, that'll be, which is when the youth intake comes in. And I've been looking at our under 18s, and there's certain players in there that I don't think have made any much progress at all this season. So there'll be a few free transfers, but we can go over that in a future episode, because what I'll do is, if we go to schedule, obviously we'll play these 3 games on camera. I'll play the Middlesbrough game off camera, come back to you for a double header of Man City, Chelsea, the youth intake, and free transferring number of young players that haven't made the grade, because let's face it, there's a few of them that haven't. So, but that's all for another day. What we're going to do is we're going to get started with the first A Genk game. So I'll see you at match day. So here we are, guys, at the Ghent game, the first game of the triple header, and I've gone with a bit more experience in this game just to ensure safe passage, hopefully. Going for De Gea in goals, back 4, Shaw, Smalling, Bailly and Tanner. Midfield quartet, Schweinsteiger, Pogba, Gribben and Mata, and up front, Zlatan and Marcus Rashford. So, without further ado, let's get into the game. Do the usual, Phil Cannon, apply advice to the team, close down the goalkeeper, just for a bit of fun. And let's get into the game. So, let's have a look. Expect nothing from a win except a win, and also give them confidence. Hopefully this will help. And let's get going. So, yeah, I mean, first of a triple header, not really sure how this is going to go. I'd love to think that we could win all 3, but it's Football Manager, you just never know. But I picked a stronger team today, mainly because players are coming to me and saying they've not been playing that much, and especially coaches were coming to me and saying, like Martial, for instance, hasn't played much football this season, or this last few while, and that's maybe stunting his growth. So I'm thinking maybe playing him a wee bit more as well in future games. Just maybe, oh Jesus, goalkeeper just dropped it there. Just maybe because I've not been playing him as often, because I've been wanting to try and get minutes into Rashford, and get as much out of Zlatan this season as I can, because I think next season he's going to decline quite a bit, and I don't want him. I want to basically get the use out of him this season, before he starts declining. So as they come forward, ball into here, safe hands. First game in a while, because Rajkovic has been playing pretty consistently. As Rashford comes forward, Rashford to Tanner, Tanner into Pogba, Pogba into Gribben, Gribben into Rashford, straight at the goalkeeper from Marcus Rashford. Not the greatest of finishes at all, but he was great against Leicester. He was clinical in that second half against Leicester. There's just no one can match him for pace and movement, etc., etc. So we'll see how he does in this one. Because they're I'll be honest, I had a quiet first half. Then I just went through them at half time. So we'll see what happens here. Rashford comes forward, runs in. Oh, good shot and good save. So 28 minutes gone, still 0-0. Not overly convincing, this performance so far today, but we'll see. It's early days still. Still got plenty of chance to score before the half-time whistle. Shaw and Ibra. Poor from Ibra. But wins it back though, I think. Yep. Minabata. Poor. I think you can see that maybe a couple of players are maybe lacking a bit of sharpness, which is probably fair to say. It's probably my fault that, because I've been playing, I've been giving the kids games opposed to senior players in some games, just really to try and improve the overall standing of these youngsters. So we'll see. Here's Pogba with a run. What can you do now? Finds Mata. A good run down the wing. In Ibra, who misses that header. That's awful. That was dreadful. So here's Mata again. Picks it up. Middle of the park. Runs to it. Gribben loses it. And good tackle by into Smalling. Shaw now. Runs down the wing. Good cross maybe in. Oh, Rashford. What the fuck is that? Oh my word. I think I could have buried that. Now I'm shitting there. Here's Ibra. Loses out. As they come forward now. Good tackle, Pogba into Mata. Quick play to Schweinsteiger into Gribben. Schweinsteiger again. The ball's out wide right. The ball was out wide right there. Tanner was in acres of room. And do we pass to him? No, we bloody don't. Here's Pogba. Into Mata. Gribben picks it up. Into Mata again. Shoots over the bar. It's poor from Juan Mata, to be honest. 1 minute to go and it's half time, and well, you're just about to see me go mental again. Basically far from pleased. And then this was exactly what I did in the last game. So we'll see. Some people don't take kindly to it, but you know what? We're going to go through them all. They might lose confidence, but you know what? I don't care. They're going to take this and we're going to move on. And it's up to them now what they do in the second half. It was the same last time. You know, some people look fired up, some people look stressed, some people look down, etc. But you know what? We need to do something, because this isn't acceptable. I'm sorry, 0-0 isn't acceptable in this game. I need those players to go out there and fight for the jersey. I'm playing Ghent, for God's sake. I mean, they're not great. "55 minutes gone, and I'm not seeing any signs of anything having changed, to be honest. And if it's still this at 60, then substitutes are going to be made. Gribben. Oh, nearly from Callum Gribben. But I'm going to make the subs now. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to go onto the overview screen and make some more detailed subs. Drogba on for Ibra. He's been poor. I'm going to play him as a target man. Support. We'll get Martial on for Rashford, who's been poor. And we'll get Phil Jones on for Eric Bailly, just to change things up a bit. Right, that's fine. Yeah, everyone else seems okay. That's fine. We'll not make too many alterations in terms of that. Good save De Gea. So yeah, Not the best the performances so far. I'm hopeful though that we'll be able to turn this around. The subs will make a difference. So far, it doesn't look like it. Pogba picks up bookings, so that's 3 players errors on bookings now, which isn't the Georgie best. But here's Jones. Ball to Martial, maybe. Can't get to it. Here's Gribben. Plays it to Mata. Out wide to Shaw. Can he put a good ball in? No, he can't. Here's Gribben again. Schweinsteiger. Pogba. Out to Tanner. Mata. Ball to Pogba. Expecting the net to ripple there. Pogba again. Nothing. Paul Pogba. I don't know. I mean, for this price tag, he doesn't seem to be adding much to the team as a whole. Good save to here. Yeah, I mean, for the sort of 85, 87 million, whatever it was, 89 million probably, that he was bought for, in my opinion, he doesn't add much to this team at the moment. I don't know why. You know, because he used to. At the start of the season, he was brilliant. You know, he was really. If he wasn't in the team, we weren't winning the game. Here's Drogba. Into Gribben. Out to Drogba again. Shaw. Into Mata. Here's Gribben. Martial, turn. Play it to Tanner. Ball in. Drogba. I thought that was going to... What? Did that not end up in the net? I'm sure that ended up in the net, but... Oh well. They're saying it's goal kick, so that's fine. Probably roof of the net. As here's forward come Ghent. Good clearance. Only as far as him. Ball in. Good save to here. Can we please get a goal? Right. Another aggressive team talk. Show some passion. Get out there and prove to me that you're a decent team. Shaw on the ball. Skin him. Good ball to Mata. Shaw. I think I must have hit the bar and gone over. But really, it's been poor. It has been very, very poor. I'm not even able to make any touchline talks yet, so just got to play this out. It's going to be a 0-0 draw by the looks of it. I suppose away from home in Europe, a 0-0 draw is okay. You take them back to Old Trafford, but not ideal, as they get a corner now in the dying embers. Get this to fuck. Well in. Go on, Martial. Win it at the last. Poor. Martial, come on. You're saying you're wanting game time. I'll give you game time and you play shit. Well, looks like the first game's going to be 0-0, guys. First game out of the triple header is 0-0. Full time. Disappointing to say the least, but end of the day, I'll just say these were rubbish. And so what we'll do is I'll skip forward to the Southampton game and I'll be right back with you. Well guys, we're here with the Southampton game now, and we'll start off with the team news for Southampton. They've got Hassan in goals, back four Target, Gardos, Caceres and Calabria. Midfield trio of Højbjerg, Ward-Prowse, if I can get my words out, Ward-Prowse and Romeo. And up front you've got Lennon, Rodriguez behind Shane Long. For us today, a bit of a changed lineup again. Just thought, give the guys a wee chance to get some game time. Like obviously as well, let you guys see the other players, how they play in this system. So, got David De Gea in nets, back four Shaw, Jones, Rashawn Williams and Freeman. Midfield quartet, De Rossi, Pogba, Herrera and Gomez. I dropped Callum Gribben, not because he's been playing badly. I just thought, give him a day off. Same with Marcus Rashford up front. I just like these guys have been playing a lot of games, and for youngsters, I don't want to tire them out. And same with Tanner, really, on the right hand side. I just really wanted to give them all one game off, just to say, look, guys, you've done really well. Just you sit back, relax, enjoy this game, and basically have a few beers afterwards. Is the basic general idea. Zlatan's been replaced by Didier Drogba as well. So, without further ado, let's get into the game. Obviously, we're looking to win this game against Southampton. I would love to win this game, quite frankly, because, well, I've had a bit of a hoo-ha with Southampton manager in this game, so we'll looking to switch up. Who's that? Paul Pogba. You get a fucking grip on yourself. I want to see a good performance for you. Right, forget it. We'll just get into it and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, I've had a bit of hoo-ha with this guy over the Claude Puel, or whatever his name is, after the last game that we played. So he's been mouthing off in the media about me. So it'd be good to just really shove some, a 7-0 up him or something. It'd be absolutely amazing. Not that I'm saying it will be, but it just would be nice. I've noticed Drogba's on 60% condition already. That's not good. Maybe he's picked up a knock or something. We have to take him off at some point fairly shortly, probably, which is irritating to say the least. So here's Jones, who was basically on the transfer list now because he wanted games. So I thought, okay, I'll give you a game. We'll see how you do. It's Ward-Prowse into Long, and fell by Rashawn Williams. Just a stern telling off, that's fine. Don't mind that at all. It's Ward-Prowse misses by a mile. Yeah, look, I'm going to have to get Drogba off. I'm not having that. I'm sorry, I'm not having someone at 60% condition. We'll bring on Ibra. Play Ibra as a complete forward. Just change it up a bit. In fact, no, complete forward on attack. Because we want them to really attack them. Let's see. Show me what you've got. I want to see a good display. See if that gets the best out of them. That was lucky. We were lucky there. Pogba into Martial. Good ball out to Ibra. Into Gomez. Oh! Good save by the goalkeeper. With the corner. Poor. See, without Gribben, we've not really got a set piece expert. Which is why he's become such an important part of this team. He's a good talent as well. I'd definitely recommend him for any of your saves. If you've got the English leagues loaded. Here's Pogba. Here, De Rossi. Out to Freeman. Can you put a good ball in? No, you can't. Freeman again. Ibra. Goal! Fucking get in! See, that is why I said to him, I'm expecting a good performance from you. And Ibra stepped up. And that is the kind of thing that I was telling you about when I said I motivated the players in the halftime in the Leicester game. Doesn't matter that, the second game didn't motivate them, but it's all about probably choosing your moment, I'd say. Maybe that was the wrong moment to choose in the last game, but in this game, I'd say to Ibra, basically get on there, do your job, show me that you're worth playing, and he has done it. Here's Gomez, ball in, Ibra, Gomez, Herrera, Ibra, Pogba, to Martial, Ibra, straight at the goalkeeper. It's basically a pass back. But yeah, half time, 1-0, good. Right? Pleased with how things are going. Get a wee bit of motivation here. Let's try and get everyone motivated. We're going to get everyone motivated, but as long as we can get most of them. Right, bring on Smalling for Jones. Because he's done enough. He got a start. He's done enough to say, that's what I want to do. So, Pogba into Martial. Runs at defence. Gets tackled though. Daniele De Rossi flying in there, and that'll be end of highlight. There was one bad thing that I've got to say, guys, and that's that I think there's 3 players that picked up bookings in that Europa League game, and they're now missing for the next game. So the squad might be a bit different to how we would have liked to play it, just because suspensions. But hey ho, these things happen. You move on. And as I said in the media article after that, it's all about giving other players chances, and the players that are missing out, they might not get back in depending on how these players play. Here's Gomez. Pogba, poor. Headed away. Here's Højbjerg into Ward-Prowse. Lennon, good tackle. Ibra to Martial now. Ibra, what can you do? Play it. Poor. Just hit off Gomez's back heel, I think. Here's Williams into Gomez. Good play. Into Herrera. Play it. Good ball, Martial! You fucking donkey. You absolute fucking donkey bastard. Honest to God, Martial is doing my fucking head in. Don't know what he's like with everyone else's save, but tell you what, he just seems like, sometimes he can be absolutely fantastic, and other times he can be just fucking dreadful. I mean, right, that's it. I'm sorry. It's going to be a rage sub. I'm not happy with this. My final sub is going to be a rage sub. He's coming off. Rashford's coming on. Don't give a shit. I said I was going to rest Rashford, but I'm not having that. I'm sorry. He's been shit all game. I'm just not having that. A 6.3 rating for a player that's worth about 40 million or something. Blah blah blah. And again, when he's telling you that he wants to play, etc., etc., here's Rashford. He's saying he has to play to, he's wanting a move if he doesn't start playing soon. Blah 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 blah. You give him a start, and he plays a 6.3. I mean, that is just a shocker, and they've just scored. Oh my fucking god! To be fair, it was just bad marking, I think. Look at this again. There's a boy in the post here who stands on the post and watches as Shane Long heads it in. That is just criminal defending. I'm sorry, that's just awful. I think that might have been Luke Shaw or Freeman. One of the two. I've got the two fullbacks on the posts, so yeah, there's one of them. To be honest, at the moment, I'd take a replay and just get on to the, we can start again. Because we Luke Shaw on 59% condition is not good. Not good at all. So goalkeeper kicks it long. Freeman with a header. Williams. Well in to Ibra. Good ball to Gomez. Play it to Rashford. Shoots wide. That sums up this day, to be perfectly honest with you. It's Gomez. Plays it down to Rashford. What can you do? Can you play it in? Good ball in. Ibra. Straight at the fucking goalkeeper from 2 yards. When would you ever see Ibra doing that? So frustrating. Well, 2 games in this episode, 2 draws. Oh dear, so that's going to go to a replay. 'Cause Pogba seems demotivated. Who cares? I'm at the point of saying just who cares to anyone that seems demotivated, because they're clearly not in it for the, for what we want. So, final game of the episode coming up, guys. Us against Ghent in the knockout round leg 2. So I'll see you guys in a minute. So here we are, guys, the third and final game of this episode. It's the second leg of the Europa League game against AA Ghent, and I thought I'd come in here because now you're going to see the thought processes that are going on behind the scenes, and you'll see what changes I'm going to make. Now, obviously, Kieran Freeman's the first one. He's unregistered, so the obvious replacement is George Tanner. So he'll come in at right back. We're looking at the rest of the team. Luke Shaw suspended, which is kind of worrying, to be fair. The only left back we've got in the squad is Ryan Sessegnon, who's actually out on loan. So we're going to have a bit of a problem here. Right. I'll come back to that one. Right, take off Daniel De Rossi for a start. Bring in we'll bring in Timothy Fosu-Mensah. Pogba is out as well. Gribben's suspended. Which means we're going to be kind of stuck for a midfield centre. Who's got on the bench? No one really that can play there. Okay, so my idea is play Carrick instead of Pogba there. Change the roles. In fact, no, I'll just leave him as attacking playmaker. That's fine. Bring on Marcus Rashford to replace Martial, who was disappointing in the last game. Take off Drogba. Replace him with Zlatan. Put Zlatan to complete forward on attack. Okay. Schweinsteiger, Ronaldinho, Mata are the only other ones that might possibly get a game. So I'll take off Leo Connor. I'll put Mata actually in there instead of Gomez. Just to see how he goes. Luke Shaw. It's a tough one. I don't think there's any defenders that can actually play left back either. I think they're all either left or centre or right. Right, okay, we'll go for it. We'll go to Anzabi at left back. He can't play there at all, but you know what? Give him a shot. Just as a sort of shot to nothing, really. And we'll see how that goes. We'll just basically get into the game. So yeah, it should be an interesting game. Bit of a change sides you've seen. You've seen the reasons I've had to change it. Not much point in going into their team at the moment, because we'll just see how we get on against them. So without further ado, let's think about this. Okay, we'll go with the media one. Get everyone fired up. And let's get into the game. So hopefully we'll be able to make something count here, because we've really been lacking in the last couple of weeks with the draws and things like that. So I'm hopeful. Ibra. Ooh, close. I'm really hopeful that we'll be able to turn this around and do something in this game. but with so many players injured and suspended, or ineligible to play, not too sure on how it's going to play out. But here's Ibra. What can you do? Ball out to Tanner. Good ball in maybe? No, terrible again. As we're beginning to find out with George Tanner, he can't cross the ball to save himself. But here's Twinzabe. Well done. Back out to him. Mata. Herrera shoots and misses by a country mile. Mata into Ibra. What can you do? Turn back to Mata into Herrera. Rashford. Goal! It's somehow trickled in. I don't know how the fuck that trickled in, but we'll take it. Let's have a look at this on 3D, because I don't know how in the fuck this went in. Whether their keeper just spilt it or what, but we'll take it. Ibra, we bottom Mata. Herrera plays it on. Here's Rashford. One touch. Bang. Oh, keeper's had a fucking mare. Keeper has had an absolute mare there. If that was De Gea, I would be substituting him straight away. I'm sorry, I don't care. I mean, even if we had a youth goalkeeper on the bench, I'd sub him off straight away for that. Here's Fosu Mensah. Good ball. Tanner, what the fuck are you doing there? Fosu Mensah into Herrera. Can you shoot? No. Tanner. Mata. Ball in. Oh, nearly. Keeper spilled it there. I thought we was going to get a chance, but evidently not. So yeah, 1-0, 27 minutes gone. Not bad performance so far. Here's Mata and Carrick. Nice play out to Twinzabe. Oh my goodness me! It's an OG. Unlucky at that guy, to be fair. I think we've had a couple of them this season where the guy's just clearly just sticking out his leg trying to put it behind, and he's inadvertently turned it past the goalkeeper. We'll take that, but Twinzabe with a decent ball in. Mata into Ibra. Come on, shoot, son. Oh, poor. Here's Rashford. What can you do on the ball? Out to Tanner. Ball in's decent this time, but Ibra can't make the best of it. Carrick. Out to Tanner again. Ball out. George Tanner's getting a wee bit of a reputation for getting the ball out on the wing there. He's becoming more and more involved. I remember in the first couple of games, he never really got a touch of the ball. It was as if no one wanted to actually pass to him. It was like, we'll keep it away for the youngster. But no, nowadays he's quite a part. He obviously can't cross the ball that well, but he gets certainly in positions and gets passes away. So yeah, quite happy with that improvement in the season. Mata to Ibra. Ibra loses the ball badly to the boy that scored the OG, who's trying to make up for it. Williams up. Herrera. Good play. Rashford and Ibra. What can you do? To Carrick. Tanner. Rashford. Oh no. Because all they need to do is get one goal and it's back to being nervy again. So we need to sort of keep this going. It's Mata. Ball in. Williams. Header out to Herrera. Fosu Mensah. We'll pick this up now. Into Carrick. Where are you going? It's poor from Carrick though, I have to say, but we'll see how this develops as Mata plays it into Rashford, into Ibra. A good stop by the goalkeeper. Yeah, really, I mean that all came from a very poor piece of play actually from Michael Carrick, but it's okay, he got away with it in the end. And here's Tanner. It comes to nothing. Williams into Tanner. Herrera. Mata. Great ball out there to Tanner. Into Mata again. Carrick. Good ball out to Tanner. See if he could cross the ball, it'd be fucking amazing. But Herrera. Tanner with the assist. Herrera with the goal. 3-0. And that means they now need to score 3 goals to go through. Great ball in from Tanner. Great touch from Herrera. And wham. Pick that out, son. Pick that fucking out of there. Now, I'm feeling confident now. I'm feeling confident this game's won. Very confident this game's won. So I'm going to make some changes at half time. Bring on some of the youngsters. Give them more experience. I'll bring on him for Jones. And I'll bring on Rajkovic actually for De Gea. Pretty confident. I say 3 substitutions at half time. Pretty confident going into the second half now. If we concede 3 goals here without scoring again, then I'll take it fully on the chin, but I can't see it happening, to be honest. So it's good just to get some game time into the lads, and whatever happens. Ball in, there's Ibra, Rashford, yes, that's 4. Excellent play, excellent. And this is what we've been threatening. This is why I was getting a wee bit cheesed off for the last couple of games, was because we've been playing well up until that point, and then just these last 2 games we've been slack. So this is pretty good. Give you that. This is pretty good. You're saying that ball in. It's poor. Can you do it again? Ball out looking for Twinzabi. He's done well. He's actually done okay out in the left there. He was not fluent there. So he's never played there before in his life, I don't think. But just makeshift left back. Well, Luke Shaw's out for today's game, and he seems to have done okay from all accounts. And there's a goal. 4-1. Gigo scores the goal. But 4-1, we're not changing things at the moment. I mean, we're fine. Still quite confident that we can see this game out. Ibra, Herrera, and Rashford, turn, shoot. Again, just lacking the power and conviction there. Twinzabi, Rashford, Herrera, nearly. See, Herrera's got the sort of taste for it now after a goal earlier on, so hopefully that will continue into the rest of the season as well. It's Tanner. Carrick, Tanner again. Tanner's really getting involved in this game today. It's really quite good to see. Oh yes, 5-1. Rashford again. Another assist from Ibra. But again, you look at the assist before the assist, and it's George Tanner again. A great ball over. Ibra touch header completely confuses the goalkeeper, and there's Rashford. 5-1. Excellent play. I'm kind of glad of that, because I'm kind of justified at making the changes I made. I wasn't sure as to whether it would come off. I was hopeful, but I mean, Rashford to get a hat trick on the day, excellent. There we go. It's going. I thought it was going to be 5-2 there. If we finish 5-1, I'd be extremely happy. With Gomez, into Carrick, Herrera, into Rashford. Turn. Oh! Nearly. I thought, if he got 4th, the roof would just, cave in on Old Trafford, to be fair. This has been a coming of age of Marcus Rashford with a hat-trick in the Europa League. It's excellent. Carrick, Gomez, Rashford, Gomez, Carrick, great ball, Tanner, and Herrera, Carrick again. This is great football from us. Twinzabi, Rashford, oh, so close again. I mean, you've got to say that we're putting together some good passing play here. Maybe not always coming off, but there's some good passing play. It's good to watch, and we've well deserved this 5-1 lead. We're deserving in the next round. Ibra hits it off the wall, and it's going to be a corner. Headed out. It's another corner. Ball in again from Carrick. It's poor. Gomez. Carrick. Cross it in. Wee header. No. Not going to go in. From there. So 5-1. Looks like that's going to be it. That's going to be all she wrote, I think. Yeah. Unless there's one final opportunity for them. Nope, Carrick does well. Carrick into here. No, that's it. Oh, and they've got a chance at the death, and it comes to nothing. As the referee blows his final whistle, Manchester United 5, Ghent 1. Excellent performance from the lads. Excellent. Let's see. Now he went up an absolute lot in the second half. As did Rashford. So really quite happy with that. So we'll take that. So 5-1. It's all looking good. So what we'll do to end this, we'll just go through the various. I'll let the assistant go to that press conference. I normally do it myself, but just for sheer doing this kind of stage, I'm wanting to get to the next day so we can get the draw for the next round. I want to see who we get. Scouting updates, nothing happening. Come on, where's the draw for the next round? Europa League second round knockout draw. This could be interesting. I don't know who we could, who we're gonna get. This is gonna be amazing. Why have we not got the draw yet? That's rather annoying. Oh, here we go. 16 teams in the hat. Right, who do I want? I would love someone like a West Ham. West Ham or Nice would do nicely, but I'm assuming we'll probably get someone like Juventus or something. So we'll just automatic draw. Shakhtar versus Ajax. Decent. Lille. Fiorentina. Ooh. Fenerbahce against West Ham. Ugh. Gladbach. Zenit. This is heading for fucking Juventus, isn't it? This is heading for fucking Juventus. You bastard! You absolute cocksucking bastard. You know when the footballing gods are just not smiling on you. I just knew. The minute those, that like so West Ham and Lille came out, I just thought, we're gonna get Juventus, aren't we? Oh, come on, man. Still, if we're going to win it, we're going to win it properly. So, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to play the Middlesbrough game and the Southampton game offline, and I'll come back to you with the Man City game and Juventus game as a double header. Then we'll do the Chelsea game and Juventus game as a double header as well. So, with all that said, if you enjoyed this video, a wee bit longer video today, 3 live comms. If you enjoyed it, drop a like on the video, smash a like for us getting to the next round of the Europa League, and I'll see you guys next time.